synced, audio up, lights check, room visual check. 3, 2, 1. Hey gang, hi guys, what is good in the hoodie? Maybe just my girlfriend, what's up? Maybe other people, maybe the entire world, maybe the whole channel, I don't know. I don't know who this is intended for, I don't know who this is going out to. I still don't know if this is going to go to the main channel or just someone private, or maybe even just my grandma, I don't know. But, a lot of things have changed in my life. A lot of things have changed around me that are so obviously noticeable. Like my PC is different. My PC is never different, but I didn't have a PC and now I do. My desk is different. I have lights everywhere. I have studio lights, not studio grade lights, but studio lights. I have LEDs everywhere. I have a TV now. I have a bunch of stuff that's changed. My age has changed. I have furniture now in my living room that's a lot better than before. I have new appliances like a fridge and a stove and a microwave that are obviously a lot better than before. New trash cans, stuff like that. But that's not here. That's not what I'm here to talk about. That's like minor changes that don't affect me. I'm here to talk about my changes as myself, as a person of myself. And I know YouTube has no shortage of like those videos where it's like, I've changed as a person. Oh my god. The growth of my channel, the growth of myself. Might as well be a fucking rom-com at this point. It's so bad and saturated. But I do genuinely think that I have changed as a person almost completely. And obviously everyone does. No duh. Like, you're not the same person you were 3 years ago. Your tastes have changed. Except for my grandma. She's always been in love with Europe, and she still is. So that's that. She loves British shows. She still loves British shows. She's been loving sewing since she was like, younger, and she still loves sewing. So she's the exception. We'll throw her out the bus. I'm kidding. Sorry. But for most people, you don't change. I mean, you change. Sorry, you do change. You're not the person you were 4 or 5, even 1 year ago. I'm not. But it more so includes your tastes, maybe your, what you like, kind of foods you like, how you dress. And for me, that's not the case in a lot of ways, but it is. Okay. My end point is that a couple things came up today that I kind of thought about, and they really made me understand how I've changed as a person. Obviously, as a kid, from 13 to 17, I was not the best tool in the shed. Even at 19, but 19 it was a little different. It wasn't so much my fault. I mean, it was, but From 13 to 18, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. And I did a lot of things that, not that I regret. I don't regret anything I've done. Even the most decrepit shit that you know of, I don't regret it, because it shaped me as a man. It shaped me who I am today. It gave me those mistakes to look back from and go, yeah, don't do that shit again, Be careful on the internet, Oh, shit, right? You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's best you don't. But, so, my point is, I have changed a lot. I have become way more aware of my surroundings, of who I am, of what I do. I used to be kind of this bratty sort of idiot kid that didn't know what he was doing, didn't know where he was going, just kind of was being stupid for the sake of being stupid, because it got friends to view him as like, wow, that guy's funny, ha ha ha. Because I'm not funny by default. It's the stuff I do that's funny. My jokes aren't funny, but eating a corn dog in one bite in the school cafeteria, that's pretty funny, right? You get what I'm saying? So, and yes, I can confirm with other friends that I did in fact do that, and I am a champion at life for that. Not really, but the point is, I don't know what to say. My entire life has just gone a 180. I used to fail school. I used to not give a fuck. I used to just, do whatever. I used to just clown around, be a stupid idiot. I used to just fail everything because I didn't care. I used to hate Catholic school, and I used to do things that I just didn't like. So I would just kind of go, screw it. I don't care. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do the things that I'm doing. I don't want to do wrestling. I don't want to do, Catholic school. I don't want to do any of this stuff. I don't want to do Boy Scouts, right? So I would mentally fight a lot of that stuff. Not physically. I wouldn't tell my parents, fuck you. But I would mentally fight a lot of those actions, a lot of those thoughts of me trying to do something that I was pushed to do that I didn't want to do. And don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not shaming my parents or anyone like that. I'm not doing that. It's just because of that, I was so angry with myself. I was so angry with the world that I just kind of dropped the ball and I said, I don't care. And I didn't, right? I failed school. I got suspended twice. I did things that I definitely should not have done. I was kind of a dumbass. I was kind of like an idiot, fucktard, retard, literally. And I was failing school. I had F's across the board. I had, if to me to get a C was like, whoa, 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 no way, whoa, man. But and even the latter half of my life was like that. It was just very depressing in a sense of, wow, you suck at life and you're terrible. Like, not depressing, because I'm never depressed. I was never once depressed. Maybe sad, but never depressed. But it was depressing in a sense of like, wow, I am throwing a lot of money away as a parent, right? Like I said, no names. I'm not gonna name anyone. Maybe, but I'm not gonna name their names. I might not even name. That's private. But you get my point. As a parental figure, you go, wow, you are pretty stupid. And now look at me. I have A's across the board. I have B's across the board. I have one C in math. And even then, it was because I'm stupid at math. You can't fix that. I studied every single day religiously, waking up at 9 a.m. for all my Zooms. Helping my grandma every single day. She needed help. I mean, to be fair, I always did that. I was never like a anti-parent kind of person. Like, fuck you, dad. I'm like doing that. I have studied more. I've changed my life. I'm more hygienic. I started to refocus who I am as a person, and my health and my I started to work out and lose a lot of weight. I lost 10 pounds in like 3 months, in 2 months, sorry, 2 months. Um, it's just, and I know a lot of you may say that's not that big of a deal, 10 pounds in 2 months. I've lost 20 pounds in a month, like, yeah, but for me, that's, considering I've been going to the gym every single week at least, it's it's big, it's huge. um I've learned to cope with my ADHD. I've learned to basically just throw it out. I've learned to get rid of it. I don't have ADHD anymore. Well, I maybe do, but I don't feel like I do. I don't feel like I have the attention deficit idiot Joel that was for 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That's not that long ago. That was start of COVID. That was pretty bad. Well, to be fair, I had a fucking idiot teacher who failed me for no fucking reason, but we're not gonna talk about that. No names again. But he ruled an iron fist. That guy, man. Oh, yeah. Anyways, the point is, I have completely changed who I am. And as I'm thinking about right now, should I upload this to the main channel, to the side channel? Do I upload this to a very private channel where no one's going to know about it? I don't know. But if you're watching this, I hope you understand the growth that I have suffered, that I've gone through, that I've changed my life completely. I am no longer this dumbass kid. I am now, this clean mil-spec man, who has changed who he is, has changed his thought process, has changed how he functions as a modern human being in a way that I am proud of. I am ecstatic to be myself now. I am happy with who I am. I make mistakes, of course, along the road. I may do things that, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. But at the most part, last semester, I got all A's and one C. And a lot of you might say, if you know, oh, that was dance class. Dance class is fucking easy. Yes, it is. But I took 4 classes, not one. I took anthropology, and I took math, and I took a different class. So to say that it was simply just dance class is untrue in itself. Last semester, I took a coding class. Passed that shit with a B, dog. Yes, it's an intro coding class. Yes, it's not that hard for some people, but for me, ooh, yeah, that's big. I passed my lab portion of that class. I passed political science. First try, A plus, not A, not A minus. I had a 96 by the end of the fucking year. I passed my final with a 89. Okay, I am, I'm living it, man. I'm living the dream. My setup has become a fucking roadhouse of awesomeness. Retro gaming heaven. I have my long hair. I look like a fucking Giga Chad. I mean, my life is completely different, and I love that. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for being on this journey. All my friends. I want to thank all my friends. RR, I want to thank you. I'm not going to say his name, but I'm going to mention him. Every single person that I've met has truly changed me for the better. And it's just what it is. I don't know. Anyways, you have a good one. Stay hyper. Peace out.
You earned a platinum medal.
Damn, good video. Woo!